Do you know what it feels like to be trapped? Imagine yourself sitting in a room. The walls are solid rock that has been painted white. There are no cracks or bumps in the wall for you to run your fingers against. Even the ceiling and the floor are white. There are no windows or doors for you to escape. There is no furniture to look at, to feel. You yourself are dressed completely in white. White gloves cover your hands, and white boots cover your feet. You cannot tell where the gloves or boots end, and where the rest of your clothes begin. There are no creases in which to occupy your time. Your hair doesn't even exist. Just a smooth head with no rough patches to ease the pain of the smoothness everywhere else. You do not grow old, hungry, or sick. You cannot speak. You do not even sleep. All you see is white, and all you hear is silence. No stomp or clap makes a noise. You cannot escape the nightmare, but must spend every moment knowing you will never leave the white hell. Now imagine that the white hell is your mind, trapped inside your mind while your body moves through life as if nothing is wrong. Suddenly, a window opens up in the white room. You are allowed to see the world for the first time. You see the light from the sun that makes the world seem so alive. You hear the chatter of people around you. You can feel the grass between your toes and a hand that is holding yours. But the eyes that see, the ears that hear, and the fingers that feel are not your own. You realize you are being allowed a glimpse of a life that someone with your name is living, and you will never have it. You are forever stuck in your white hell, and after knowing what you could have, the hell becomes 1,000 times worse. The window is slammed shut, and once again, all you see is white. You are left with only the images from seconds before. As you huddle in the corner of the room, you replay the images over and over in a desperate attempt to hold on to them. But as time goes on, they slowly begin to fade. The light of the sun is a mere illusion. The chatter of people is a trick. The feel of the grass and the hand in yours, a mockery. They were never real. The white room is real. Everything else is a lie. Yet, you also know that that is a lie. You know what you saw. But because you are no longer sure, you start to go insane. You wonder what reality is true. You try to scream, but no sound comes out. You close your eyes, but even now you can see the blasted white. There's no color, no texture, no nothing in your hell, and you cannot escape from it. Day after day you must live with the fading memories that never seem to completely disappear. Day after day you wonder what illusion you were living in. You cannot die. You cannot escape. After what seems like an eternity, two men appear in your hell. On the left, a man in white, the same color as the room. His eyes are gentle and his smile kind. His skin is pale, but his hair is dark. You smile a little, welcoming the contrast in color. The man on the right makes you smile even more. Dressed in black and red, the colors dazzle your eyes and make you feel relief. Minutes pass with your gaze switching between the two. The man in white scares you because he is the same color as the room. You have a sense he means you no harm, but how can you trust him? The man in colors makes you feel safe, secure, wanted. But there is something behind his smile, something that makes you slightly unsure of his intentions. That one speaks first. He says he has come to save you. As he walks toward you, The black and red colors seem to swirl together in a chaotic dance. His voice is a wonderful lullaby compared to the silence you have had for so long. Promises of a life of freedom swim through your head. Friends, family, riches, pleasure. All words that are unfamiliar to you but sound like paradise. No more pain and no more sorrow. No more silence and no more white. He promises a life full of colorful adventure. He promises an escape. All that he asks for in return is your allegiance. You will follow him and obey him, and all that you desire will be yours. As long as your allegiance to him is firm, you will never want. Your hand slowly moves toward his. Then the other one speaks. You've completely forgotten about the other one, the one in white. He offers something different. He says he cannot offer an easy life or one of adventure. There will be pain and there will be sorrow. Sometimes there will even still be silence. He cannot promise riches or pleasure, but he does have something else in mind for you. Freedom of a different sort. He offers to stay by your side when you are released. He will guide you throughout your life and offer help whenever you cry out for him. He will laugh alongside you and cry when you are troubled. He wants to share life with you. He promises to never leave you. If you will do but one thing, accept him. All you must do is accept the gift he is offering you. There are no strings attached or papers to sign. When you question why, the answer is so simple and yet so powerful you instantly know your decision. You take his hand and gaze astonished as the white room around you shatters. You are standing on a grassy field. You can see the sun shining, lighting up the world around you. You can hear the birds sing and the chatter of people who are next to you. You can feel a hand slip into yours, offering comfort and stability. A great rush leaves you feeling breathless but empowered. Safety, peace, kindness, love. You know that you are loved. As you look around to thank your Savior, you realize he is gone. You can still feel his presence, but he has disappeared. A smile lights your face anyway. He isn't gone and he hasn't broken his promise. He is in your heart, and there he will forever stay. Open your eyes.